Yo, what's going on, guys? Koamekii here, and today we're gonna be playing No, I'm Not a Human. I've seen a couple, not a couple. I've only seen one person play this, Corey Kenshin. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, yo, this game looks pretty interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and get it myself. So today we're gonna be playing that. No, I'm not a human. Oh, it kind of reminds me of Charlie Murder a little bit. I think the music. I can't really say the art style. The art style doesn't really match. Let's hop straight in, bruh. Actually, we just got back from a trip. Are you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Is that me? That's supposed to be me? We went to the beach. Buddy is laid out. He doesn't even have a shoe on, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took, frick. Yeah, we're getting here ready for school. He doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? No kid wants to go to school, bruh. So, just gotta live with it. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Talk to you later. Bye. Whoa, that shit is like really in my. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Fine. Why does he look like? I started watching The Sopranos. He kind of looks like Tony a little bit. Same as it ever was. So let me tell. Whoa. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? Oh, either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay, I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Ah. The skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Dude, that thing looks like a demon dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Poor little guy. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Uh, yeah, seems pretty easy enough. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Alright. I'm afraid looking out the window right now will make me go blind. Sure, it is early in the morning. Just got done from sleeping. Hey! But he's trying to pop up with a couple brewskis with your boy. Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. No, I don't. What? Why would I let people in my house? Anyways, my cousin doesn't know for sure why, but uh, my cousin doesn't know for sure why, but we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Buddy sounds like me. Holy. Why do I need to help other people? Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous? Draining work? Strenuous? Strenuous? I have no idea how to say this word. I'm not gonna lie. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. Damn. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to the shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 121135. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Just a couple days in the summer. You can stay in touch, you got my number. Or is it we can stay in touch? I always mess that part up. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Crack a beer. Call it a day, brother. Can I look outside the front door? No, I can't. Okay. I thought I could, like, pre-fire that jank. But I can't. I just gotta go straight to sleep. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. What the heck? To catch a signal, turn the right knob to the left. Just left click and then hold on the right knob. Move your cursor. So changing the way we're going to do this. Click on the handles in the middle. Let's see if I can remember this. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. How do I turn the volume up? Uh-oh. I lost it. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No. The sun? They're burning up in the sun? Kind of sound like The Sims, dude. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Oh, I had to crack a beer. Okay. Wait, can I go in here? Okay. Nothing in there. What's in here? Nothing in there. Alright, I'm gonna go back in here. Crack a beer. Give me a couple of brewskis, by the way. I bought you. Jeez, I can't read. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Why was he kind of sendy with that? He's kind of sendy. Ooh. Bedtime. Somebody's really knocking at the... Bro, it's like 4 a.m., bro. Go home. Hi. my daddy here? Can you can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. What's your dad's name? I can't ask this because I don't know the dad's name either. So, tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little restless before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah! It was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? She's kind of spitting here, I'm not gonna lie. Beer tastes like old piss. Actually, I can't say that. It tastes like. It smells like old piss, but it tastes like. I don't know, man. It's just nasty, bruh. I can't. Then again, I'm not like a very alcoholic person. If I'm being honest, I kind of just drinks, sodas, water, juice. I'm that kind of guy. Oh, please, don't tell him I did that. How did you? How did you get here in one piece? Or are you afraid of visitors? Uh, I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit hard? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game, Daddy. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. Jeez, I cannot read, bro. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Alright. I guess that was that for that. Dang. I literally just moved. Can I come in? Dude. Sign him up for the NBA, buddy. They need a center. Holy. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Palatable? But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? Asking a grown man this is kind of funny. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why'd they kick you out the previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Oh, what do you got quiet there? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there. No one would have noticed. No one would have freaking noticed. I don't know why I censored that one out like I didn't say shitty earlier. Alright, come in. Yikes. Thank you. Trust in people. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I shouldn't promise anything. Alright, got a dude in my house right now. Dude, that knocking is so crazy, bro. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. Maybe I should give them voices. The asphalt. Is that a man or a woman? I don't know if that's a man or a woman. I guess I'll make it a woman. The asphalt over there heating up pretty bad. And I'm not good at woman voices, obviously. I'm just making everybody sound like a man. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me.
Alright. Come on in.
Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God.
Dude, I can't even turn around, bro.
Yo! Yeah! You been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro?
What do you want?
Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I've got a dope best way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else has been busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their concept.
Why are you here?
Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here. Bringing in all these people, stirring up some shit. So I say let's roll with that. And host a party to end all parties. End of the fucking world of Palooza. Bro!
Oh, well, I guess I kind of messed that up right there. Alright, come on in.
Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight.
Alright.
I'm not gonna lie, that voice hurt the most. He kind of looks like Steve-O, so I tried my best to make him sound like Steve-O.
Alright, my dudes.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an oh my god, I studied so bad there. Sources says they oh my god. They encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. Wait, can I go back out? Is it daytime? Where? I'm afraid looking out right now. Hey! Oh, I woke up. Okay. I was like, why is it daytime already? I just fell asleep. Yes, was there something you wanted? Is that my radio? That sounds like that?
No.
Why did they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Damn. I'm just gonna go around and talk to these people first, see what's going on, get their general idea. Okay, nobody's in here. Anybody in the kitchen bay? Hey!
What's up?
What did you say before the cataclysm?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting?
Are you a scammer? Sure I have.
It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling in the daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fucking.
So so how much did you make?
How do I put this?
Why is the silence so funny when it comes to this guy?
I made 30 fucking mil in debts. But Dev's got nothing on me, and I definitely don't give a shit about them. Now, I look danger straight in the eyes, bro.
All right. Cool. How did I make this person sound? I still don't know if this is a man or a woman. I hope this all ends soon. I'll just make this one the deepest one since I really can't tell. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Oh. Okay, I think this is a woman.
Hey,
I can't tell. You can't blame me. Nobody's in here. I need to check myself. Is that my nose? God dang! Buddy's in the Yamly. Jeez Louise. If I check my teeth, okay, check my teeth. Are those perfect? I mean, they're white, but I don't think I should consider them perfect because it depends on what they consider perfect. I mean, they're white. I think there's like this little black spot right here, so maybe not. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Imagine I have all the diseases or all the symptoms. I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make me make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Are those perfect white teeth? I mean, they're white, really white, but they're not like perfect. So, do I fit the description? I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my God! I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Oh, it wasn't her. Sorry.
Oh my God, I was chased out of my own home.
That doesn't help her. See you, buddy.
Scared of dying? Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage?
Holy crap, dude. But he got blasted. In the smithereens. Her teeth were too white. Oh, I can't check these guys now, though. I guess I have to check them tomorrow. Anything in here? Nah. Okay. Buddy is cheesing over there. I'm gonna check him first tomorrow. Oh, I forgot about the other guy in the room. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to stores. But with full rest, You can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 887-698 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Forest, delicious relaxation right at home. Excuse me, guys. That was kind of foamy. Kind of gross. Alright. I do forget about that gosh darn, I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Somebody's already knocking at the door. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Why are they playing in the nighttime when the people are out at that time? That's so dumb. Actually, so dang. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them? Who is out here smoking these people? It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. That is ridiculous. Dude, I'm so paranoid. I'm gonna check these windows, and there's gonna be somebody right in front of it. It's gonna make me piss my pants. Oh God. Okay, kind of like that. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense deep of fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Ugh. Alright, let's see what's going on. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. That's my house. What if you're trouble? Oh wait, this is me speaking. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for a shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She just needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Why are you so tired? Oh, can your wife speak for herself? Why are you so tired? I mean, if she's exhausted, then I can't really be like. I don't want to be mean as I don't know what, but I got to take into mind what the situation is. Like, why are you doing all the speaking? I guess she's exhausted, but like, still, come on. I'm not being very trustworthy here. Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry, but maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Okay. What if she's scared? What if he's a visitor? Oh, okay. What if I just let everybody in? Would that be a bad thing if I just let everybody in? Gosh. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Oh. You should leave. I don't know. I don't feel like she is the problem. What if she is the problem? But then there's also this guy. Alright, let him in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. This nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I think she's a visitor. Whoa. I sense the energy here. I gotta get ready for this one.
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than to talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected, I suppose. I should start with affirmations.
Thank you for dumping that all on my already troubled mind. Okay, and?
I understand that this is stressful for you, since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use the informations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place.
Alright, come on in.
Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house.
She just said it was nothing but death, did she?
Dang. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous as fucking ashes under its gaze.
You gotta get into it, man. You gotta get into it. So, we have to die?
Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening?
Come in.
Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer?
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Is this guy still standing here? Yeah. Alright, so it doesn't change. Man, freak that guy. Standing there like damn Slender Man. Use that. Alright, let's hit the hay. Smells like someone died tonight. Ah, somebody died. Bruh. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise. And the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alrighty. Who died? Did my boy die? The tall one? Okay, nope, he's still alive. I have to come back and check on him in a second. My office? Nobody's in the office? Kitchen? Who was in here? Okay. One of these people killed my boy. My gambler. It's gotta be those two. I'll come back for them. Who else did I let in? The goat, right? No, I'm not that guy. Him. Okay. I'll come back. I'm gonna go question these guys first. Because I don't like how she was quiet. Come on, baby, don't pout. I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Let me see the hands. Yeep a doodle. My wife and I keep playing, don't we, honey? Okay. Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird to not care of yourself. If I get sick, who will keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are stronger. They don't get sick like us. Alright, I'll leave them alone. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha! What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows, I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know? Sorry. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Yeah, okay. Come here. Want a reading? I do not. Let me test you. Oh, darling. I knew your energy would resist. But let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. Well, take a look. Oh, you're getting blasted, buddy. You're getting blasted. I should have never let you in. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? You know what destiny I got lined up for you, buddy? You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you consent it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. If you kill me, you'll be doomed too. Oh, dang, it wasn't her. Dang. So it is them. Come on, baby, don't pout. Frick, I can't shoot them. Son of a gun. Oh, I'm coming back for you two. Oh, boy, I'm coming back for you two. You just wait. You just wait. I'm coming back. Come on. Oh, I gotta let people in my house. Oh. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone?
Yes.
No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Alright, back up. Yep. Day, homeowner. Are you renting our rooms here? Something like that. Are you renting out rooms here? I thought I said our. Jeez. Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract. How much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn the noise up at a good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Dude, I really can't tell. I'm just letting everybody in, bruh. I really don't know. Why would he be concerned about renting rooms, though? Goes to show that you can't trust nobody, bruh. Alright, I'm gonna send him out. Excuse me, did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to consider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. A pleasant day. I don't like that guy. Back up. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Divination? I hope I said that right. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. Just open it right in the middle. Open at the end. Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away very soon. So very, very soon. What do you think? Do you inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? Okay. A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except for thoughts. It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Bro, I swear to God, if those people in this damn kitchen killed the tall guy, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I didn't let nobody in my house tonight. So maybe they're gonna kill me in my sleep. Imagine that's what's gonna happen. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. Oh, wait. I forgot about the other guy. Okay, so there's still one other, unless there's two visitors in my house. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign as, after experimenting with those detained, blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Alright, frick all that. First, let me go check. Is he alive? Yep. Guess who's getting it? Guess who's freaking getting it? Guess who's getting it? These guys. Come on, baby, don't pout. Yeah. I need to test you. Yep. Let me see your teeth. You gotta sink your teeth. Oh, son of a gun. Leave alone. Okay, hold on. I need to touch you. Let me see your eyes. Bro. So if it's not him... Okay. I'm listening, human. Speak. What do you want to check? Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb. Yeah. I get all the energy through my eyes. This son of a gun, it was him. Have you seen the righteous power of the sun in my eyes? If you're not blind, then... Yeah, okay. You just killed two people, bruh. And one was a gambler that I thought I could connect with. Next, you killed a tall guy? Yeah, alright. You're getting it. See you, bud. Yeah. Freaking piece of garbage. Oh. Where's it going? The daughter and the dad got lucky. They got lucky that that guy's eyes was red, and I had just enough to get those two done and get him. Because if I didn't get him done, or the daughter and the dad, if I didn't get them done, I would have. Oh, hello, you reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. All right. As I was saying, they got lucky because I was so ready to blast both of them. Oh, I feel so bad that I killed that tarot reader. Her teeth were awfully suspicious, though. Okay, so is like when they say perfect white teeth, doesn't mean like because the one that I killed earlier, she had like a white surrounding of her teeth, like that, like almost like veneers. They weren't perfect, but they were like a perfect white. That's what it means, perfect white, not like perfect as in straight, just white, perfect white teeth. Okay, now I got it. Now I got it. All right, yeah, freak you, bud. Honestly, is there anything in here? No, there's not. Okay, man, I feel bad for that guy. I could have saved him. Unless they're both visitors. If they're both visitors, then I'm cooked. Did I let them in the same night? Did I let them in the same night? No, I let in the goth lady, the dad, and the daughter. And then I guess I did let him in all at the same night. Okay. If I'm dead, we know why. I had 2 visitors in my house. I should have called my neighbor, now that I think about it. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials, if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Hey, so him and his daughter got very lucky. Very lucky. Are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? No. But you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. Jeez Louise. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be very careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? Does FEMA have an action plan? Plan of action. I keep like mixing the words around, bruh. Or just adding words or taking words out. Excuse me. Of course, but we can't action or plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. Laboratory. Oh, wait, I'm here by myself now, aren't I? Shit. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Alright, well now I am by myself, so now I have to let the next person in my house. Back up. Yeah. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Kinda looks like Johnny from Hotel Transylvania. Didn't think their delivery's still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Received 1 coffee. Here you go, 1 coffee. Have a good day. Or at midnight. Still not used to that. I wonder what happens if I just stay in the freaking, you know. Hi. Are you freaking out? What happened? Who did it?
Visitors came to. Daddy was talking to them and something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Help me. I'm scared.
All right, I got one visitor, or I got one person, the little girl. God dang, why are you dumping on my door like that?
Hi. You open or not?
Do you know the bald man? What do you want?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you.
Who are you? How did you find my house?
I dance. Ballet. You can tell.
Did something send you here? Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Who?
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say.
Prove that you're a true Lord. Prove that you're a person.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no?
Come in. She has the cat, so I need her to come in.
I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
Alright, I got 2 people in here. No, I don't. I only got... Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Don't bang on my door. Hey, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I'll tell ya. Son will cremate the corpses anyway. And these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Come on in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead? What are these guys? Like super mutants? Holy frick. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head? Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? That's ridiculous, yo. Oh, yep, there he is. The pale, creepy man is standing out in the street with a smile. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more? The pale visitor or his own impending death? What, he really massacred? So, how did the sun give them superhuman abilities, bruh? Oh wow, the house really is on fire. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and now is blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl your head and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Well, the girl's still alive. I hope. That's not a visitor, but... Okay, nobody died. Excuse me. Good. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that this is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populations. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Jesus. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. It's infectious? For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During this next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? And the phone reel is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Cool. Oh, no. Bro. You're telling me this isn't a visitor, bro? Dude, he got a long ass throat, bro. Golly, boy. Kitty's here. What more you need? I need to test you, obviously. You test me? Ah, yes. Be sure of something. Hands, eyes. So what? I dance. Mine are up to look at dancing hands. There's no dirt. Kitty. He insists Kitty's a lucky kitty. Makes large pain in neck and ass. Okay, leave alone. I kind of want to test her again, though. I'll come back. There's other people that I have to test. Wish them visitors would just go back around underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? These books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough. And then bam, empty. Empty, I tell ya. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Alright, I'll come back for you. Little girl. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, okay, just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her own grief. Yeah, dang. Oh, I got 4. Wait. Was there anybody else? I can't remember if I let anybody else in. Dude, that cat is ugly as frick. Oh my god. Yeah, nobody's in here. I could have sworn I let somebody else in, did I not? Just those 2? Okay, well, since I got 2, well, I'm gonna test her again. Kitty's here. What more you need? Be sure of something, yes. Let me do the eyes. Ah, now to the most interesting part. Have things written and people see. Ah, yeah, she's cooked.
Tragedy. You live alone, yes. So, how it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much. Every hour, every day. Yet, fan of it. You do not.
Fan it, you do not.
Yes or no? That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. I kind of need to test that guy in there. I know that. Well, I don't know, but I hope that that girl is all right. Let me test you.
Sorry.
Should I check his armpits? He's covering his armpits pretty freaking hard. Well, aren't you something? Is that hair? Okay, nah, he's good. He has hair in his armpits, so that's good. It itches. Like the dirt's crawling under my skin. Besides, I got holes to dig and no time for shaving. Okay, cool. That works for me. That works for me. What can I do with the cat? Oh. Dude, this is one ugly cat. Yeah. Reach for the cat and pet it. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Okay. Neighbor, phone roulette. I guess there's no point in calling the neighbor now. I had his phone number for one day. Next day he's dead. Holy frick. Imagine that. Can I make another call? Free forest food delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You've already have a pending delivery in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we're forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try again tomorrow. Thank you. Okay. And at that point, I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright, I can't look outside. I have to wait till nighttime. Which is crazy. Basement. There's gonna be somebody down here at one point, I feel like. Let me out. Let me out! Mucha? Mucha? What's on the TV? Oh, nothing. Okay, he's just gonna say the same dialogue for that, so I'm not gonna click on that. Yeah, I was gonna say, did somebody die? Cat laid out on the floor, bruh. I'm coming. Good evening. Oh, they're about to take a person. Are we serious? I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Yeah, don't worry. It won't take long. When will you return the person you took? What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them to time rest. Okay. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Alrighty. Back up. Okay. So, you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? She's doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Alright. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who bought it? It's for you to decide. Dude, I already blasted her. I blasted her a while ago. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? What's going to happen? I can't say more, I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. That dude is over here dropping knowledge on me like there's no tomorrow.
What the heck?
Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an office. It may be a little cooler. Yes, the air's thick as. Can't breathe. You got a bathroom. Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here. And for what? An insulin up start to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. I was a minster? I believe he said his name was Innocent Bystander. Come on. I can make it worth your while. You let me in now when this is all over. I'll see that you're on here. Time to see it all well, I might add. Alright. I have a little girl in here. And that's it. Now I have this big naked guy trying to come in here. Man. Man. What do I do? I only have one person in my house, and it's a little girl. Figure out what I do. Leave. Come in. I'm afraid that if I let him in, he's gonna kill the girl. Don't they like the heat? Well, I can't say, oh, they're probably... Where's his teeth at? Does he have teeth? Alright. If this little girl dies, bro, I'm ending the playthrough. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this mess is over, I'll see you or him set up appropriately. I'm telling you right now, if that little girl is dead... Hey, kid. Everything's holding up around here in your neck of the woods. I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just needed a place to my bones my rest. Wait, what? I just needed a place to my bones rest? Kid, ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. Where's your weapon? Ah, the rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there. And you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Alright. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. He's gonna die. Either him or that little girl's about to die tonight. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are more body bags. Now there are a few more body bags. Dang. Sheesh. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Yeesh. The head must have been there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. The skin has already came off of it. It's crazy. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Dang. Please, 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 please. I don't care if you kill the other guy. Please don't kill that little girl. I will feel terrible. Her whole family just died, and then she gets killed by a visitor, bro. I will actually tweak out. Okay, so there's no visitors in my house. Nice, 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 nice. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid in the public in their fight against the visitors. Or film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary or sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you to at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Okay, so nobody's dead. Okay, nobody's in here. Just nobody's in here. Kitchen? Okay, let me talk to him. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be visitors. Hand over a FEMA notice. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. So I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? It's not safe to be alone. Yeah, why is he here? If he was freaking at his place, okay. Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone and left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? How did you survive out there if you were alone? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? Oh, they're both pretty good questions. That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it to you today. Bring me a beer tomorrow, I'll tell you the whole darn thing. Okay, I kind of trust him, but I do need to test him. What do you want to check? I want to try the new photo method. No siree, I don't like being photographed. Flash reminds me of thunder. Sets me on edge. Nope, I ain't doing it. Okay, that just wasted one freaking thing, bro. What do you want to check? Let me see his eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as pin. Life like mine will drain the color from many fellas. Alright, he's good. But I'll get him. Every last one of them. Tear him apart with my own bare hands. Then maybe we can live in peace again. Leave it alone. Alright. Should I? Alright, I got 2.
I want my mommy.
I need to test you. I feel like the photo one is the best. You're gonna look inside my eyes. Will you see what I'm thinking about in that case? I'll make sure to think really carefully, don't worry. Okay, so she's good. I feel like the eyes are probably the best indicator. Maybe. I could be wrong. Did you see? You, Sobs, I want a drink. Pull out the gun is crazy. Just scare a little bit. He might be in the bathroom, huh? That big son of a gun just chilling in my bathroom. What the heck? But he really made himself at home, didn't he? Ah, cold water. Now that's more like it. You feeling any better since you took over my freaking bathtub? Yes, much better. Oh, a little. You know, I am getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Fine, give him a can of beer. Can they drink beer? Splendid, nothing like a cold one. My favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. Get a handful of crumpled bills useless these days. I don't give a shit about your money. Well, thanks. That's more like it. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from. For my friends, yes there is. Oh, and this. You receive a kombucha jar. Nobody civil drink that crap. Someone like you might find a use for it. I still need to test you, buddy. Cold water. That's more like it. I need to check you. You serious? Me? A master? Oh, there, take a look. Let me see. Let me see your teeth, because I can't see anything. It's actually making me, like, freak out a little bit. What's next? You wanna... What's next? You want me to bend over for you? What a joke, wasting a minister's time with this crap. You just won't let go, will ya? Alright, here, look. Oh, you're good. You're chilling, bro. So, enjoying the view? Let me tell you something. Smoking doesn't just calm your nerves, it tests your character. Some fooled after the first drag, me, I've been pulling on it my whole damn life. Yes, I have. Alright, so I have 0 visitors in my house currently. But if it's infectious, that can change? If it's infectious, that's kind of crazy. 887-698. I forget that I have to call them like that. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You have a delivery. What? They said to call me call tomorrow. Alright, well I don't have to read that again then. Phone roulette. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. Connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't know how I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing. Excuse me, hold on. Excuse me, long day at work. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world? What? Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends. Thought of never seeing those I care about ever again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days, when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Dang, this guy is spitting, dude. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have papers to travel. When the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? Is this a girl? Or is this another guy? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started. And there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little bit about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I'm lonely. Uh, I had a tough relationship with my father. I hated him. I'm no longer part of that family, and one day I stopped being his son. Now, all I have is this damn house. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it burned down. Pretty much. Hey, free house though, I'll take it, bro. Free house. I can't even imagine what went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? I don't want to call FEMA. Where's the cat? Talk to the cat. Pick up the cat. Cat's so freaking ugly. Oh, but it's cute though. It's cute. It's ugly, but it's cute. But he's really posted up in my bathroom like that, bro. I don't know why that pisses me off. Okay, I feel like they're all right. Please, nobody die. That's all I ask. I'm gonna go to sleep and just hope nobody dies. Okay. Oh wait, it has to be when I wake up, right? Or when I go back to sleep. All right. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband? You can't tell if he's dead or alive. Tears streaked. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Dang, but he just laid them out. He was not playing around. Are those all visitors? Oh. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Dang. Nobody's banging on my door. Dang. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yeah, cool. I should probably listen to the radio. That cat looks so dumb. Please, nobody be dead. Please, nobody be dead. Please, nobody be dead. Yes. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay. Nobody's dead. I still have three people alive. It's closer. It's right there. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Dang, I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Dang. Someone. Please, help. Dang. How many times can I use this? Okay, only once. I don't really have to question these guys, do I? Do they have the same dialogue all the time? Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. So what's the story? Got that beer? That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin keeping myself to myself. Then one day this fella gone showed up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. Tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle that sent the varmint running. Figured that was the last I saw of him. And then what, son? Maybe you should have helped him. I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. You didn't really say much. Let me guess, you'll open up if there's a beer involved. But you're sharp. I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. Do I have enough beer? Oh, I got like 6. Hold on, no I don't. I got 5. It's not like I'm drinking these anyway. Oh, I guess I kind of have to. Or I could just test them all. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you can invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they'll just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Well, why would you say that? Then why hasn't he come for you yet? What did he look like last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you could do for her. It could be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. She's getting that Clementine treatment, bro. Honestly.
Look at the ugly kitty.
Ugly kitty. Alright, there's nobody in here. I got a bunch of tests to spare, so I guess I'll just test everybody. Cold water, that's more like it. Oh, glad you asked. I can use a smoke. I mean, one of those cigarettes. I have cigarettes. It's not like, what? No cigarettes? Fine, I'll just suffer, shall I? Need to check myself. Red. Your hands are good. Some powder marks, nothing major. Oh, I got alopecia. Or some type of rash going on. Oh, he has a fungus. Girl's friend. First, I'm gonna call the forest, bruh. Need another coffee, bruh. Excuse me. Hello, you reach forest food. Would you like to place an order? Whoa. 1 pack of cigarettes, 1 can of coffee, and jerka, 2 cans of cat food. Frick, I guess I'll take the cat food, but I can't let the ugly kitty die if it's important. Thank you, your order will be delivered. Okay, let me call the girl's friend. Hello? Hello, hello? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Hi, may I speak with your daughter? Okay, first of all, both of these are very stupid questions to ask. You're a grown man asking to talk to it. Okay. Why would you let them play? Oh, came over to play. Okay. Our little girl, she died. What? We had to kill her? What? Every sign matched what we were being told, my husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor, all the signs matched, there was no doubt. I get it. I still miss her. Dang, dude. Seems like I'm missing a bunch of numbers. Okay, well, alright. If I have nothing else to say to these people. How many drawers? I got 2. Yep. Alrighty. Honestly, I don't have to let anybody else in, do I? I have 3 good people in here. Hi, rest for delivery. Yep. 2 cat food. Thank you. Have a good night. Okay, cool. Walk away, 360. Hey, pal. Ah, hell no. You're not coming to my house. Not looking like that. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low for a bit? No. Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this pasture and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here. And neither is my car. Probably stole it. I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him straight to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I brought him. With whatever I brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know. Bet those sneaky drifts are already waiting for me. Okay. So I could let him in. Bro, I swear to God. If I let him in and somebody dies, I'm instantly smoking him out. Because I know everybody else in my house right now is safe. I don't believe his story though. Because FEMA wouldn't just let him run away. They got guns and shit, bro. They would have just shot him. But he's a black guy. He's the first black guy in the game. I don't like how he looks angry. I don't like this facial change. I'm gonna have to kill him. I'm gonna have to kill him. Blink and they'll snatch you up. I'm questioning him immediately tomorrow. Please. Oi! You're not coming in. Whole world's gone P-tong, eh? This ain't even no society, no more society. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it, and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is the New World Order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. I never stayed in any of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing. Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. No. That's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, Sunshine. I don't trust that guy. Hey, cough, cough, cough. Is somebody knocking on my window? Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I caught it. Midday sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, they've cough, cough. The boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's cough. No helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in here for too long, cough. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of workout paper before we went to put out those fires. The mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if... Dude, who's knocking on my window? I'm not looking at it. Yeah, I'm not knocking. I'm not opening that. I don't care. I'm not opening that, bro. Please, nobody dies. Please, nobody dies. Nice. Okay. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of those city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remained unclear at the time, and it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Semen? Sherman and Nunden. I don't know how to say that. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspicion of corpse disposal. Okay, nobody's dead yet, so that's good. Both of them two just chilling in here. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. Okay, so they did try to shoot at him. Okay, good. Nice to know. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Hey. Alright. Let me check you real quick. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just, bah, you'll see for yourself. Alright, let's take a picture. Go on, man, I'm ready. I don't see any dark spots, so he might be good. Nothing special, I'm sure. I used to keep photos of me with photo pops in the cab. Now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds. And you. Well, my bad, yo. So goddamn hot. I want to test you. Sure, pal. I've seen nothing hot. Everything I had went up flames. Check his ears. You won't find much. Charred. Fair enough. I'm sure my hearing will go soon, probably for the best. What if I just put him out of his misery, bro? Alright. Well, nobody died, so that's a good thing. Let me hit this real quick. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Alright. Can I go down here? Basement. Go to basement. Go to basement. What is point of basement? Okay. Or something's gonna crawl out of there. Something's gonna crawl out of there. I have a feeling because it's dirt, wide open dirt. But I guess they're crawling from the top. Uh, I don't know. I feel like something's gonna crawl out of there. That's just my thought. Uh, can I get the cat food? How does the cat food work? Get the cat some food. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your own by tonight. Feed the cat, your fluffy master. Alright. I guess I can't call Forest. Let me see. Okay. I figured. Alright. Well, I'm safe here. Why'd it look like that? Okay. I appreciate you guys for stopping by, watching the video. This one's going to be a pretty long one, obviously. But thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Catch you next time.
Bye.